Hey doll lovers, welcome to my channel, Doll Days 252. It's been a little while since I put out a new video. Just had a lot going on, and my husband's been having like some health issues, so he's been home a lot. And when he's home a lot, I don't like to make videos. So I don't know. I've just had a hard time finding the time to make them. But I have gotten so many dolls in the past, it's March 6th, since my last video anyway. I think that was maybe January or early February, because I did get a few dolls for my birthday, and I got an American Girl doll, and I'm really excited about her, Courtney from the 80s. I have not opened up her yet, but I do want to do a video on strictly her and the accessories I bought to go with her. And I do want to do a video and show you all the dolls I've picked up recently. And I still owe you one for that, what they call the rare midge doll, the chase doll. The one with the Steffi face mold that I don't consider midge, but I did read a Mattel email that was calling her midge, so I guess if Mattel's officially calling her midge in an email, then I'll call her the rare midge chase doll. But I do want to do a video on her, dressing her in one of the outfits I've bought in, not this year, but last year from Mattel. But today we're going to be opening the My Size Bride doll. She is from 1984. I found her on Marketplace. I paid $100 for her, which is good because if you look on eBay, some of these My Size dolls are going for, $250 and up. So, especially if they're in great condition in the box. And supposedly this one's never been out of the box. Now, I think me and my husband went to go get her probably in February because, wasn't technically for my birthday, but I found her around my birthday, so I just said she could be for my birthday. So I think it was the beginning of February, and she's still here in the box. Haven't opened her yet because I have been wanting to wait to make a video. So hopefully there's something even in the box. We'll see. But yep, 1984. You could tell because she has the bangs. All the 90s dolls have the bangs. Now I've got two dolls that I got my daughter when she was little. They didn't quite make it in perfect condition, but a few years ago when I got back into Barbie collecting, I got them out of the attic, and they had taken nail polish to the face of this doll, and I used baking soda and vinegar, and then just a real good scrubbing, and sometimes I'd use my nails to poke it off, and eventually, after doing it for a while, I got it all off amazingly. So her face looks pretty good. This one is actually Rapunzel, 2002 Rapunzel. And of course these dolls came dressed in like a dress that you yourself could wear, like if you were a size 2 or 3 kid. But she does have very, very loose joints. Her legs are really loose, and I've got like some rubber bands around her to keep her legs from falling off. Her hair was in awful condition, but I did watch a few YouTube videos on how to redo the hair, and so I just did like the boil wash thing on her, and it came out really, really nice. This was Rapunzel. She came with like a braid that you could connect to her hair to make it down to the ground, but that didn't make it through my daughter's childhood. So, but yeah, all in all, she's in pretty great condition for being over 20 years old. My daughter's 25 now. She was 2002, so. And this one was Princess and the Pauper. See her haircut? Yeah. So my daughter and her friends just thought one day they'd give her a haircut, And actually, they didn't do that bad of a job on it. I mean, it looks kind of cute, this little bob. I have her in the ugliest outfit right now, but at the time, I just grabbed these from a thrift store one day just so she'd have something to wear because she doesn't have the original clothes that they came in. So I've just kind of got her in these ugly shoes, but they're all I had. So I have bought some more clothes. So I was going to change them out. And then they kind of got buried under a bunch of box dolls. And all you could see were their heads. So I just now got them out. So after years. So I'll probably change them before I put them back. But her face paint's pretty good too. This one didn't have any paint on the face or anything. It's just the girls had given her a haircut. And, but yeah, her hair's good. They gave her a good haircut. So just wanted to show you those. And then kind of compare it to this. Because those are 2002 and 2003, I believe. So this is what her box looks like. I guess I show you what a kid would look like in the dress. She comes with a necklace, some earrings. She's 3 feet tall, adjustable clothes, fit size 3 to 10. Wear her glamorous gown, share her sparkly necklace, and become the most beautiful bride of all, a Barbie bride. What does this side say? Same thing. All right. Well, we're going to open this box and see what's in here. The person we got her from, it was this old man. He really wasn't that great communicating on Marketplace. But anyways, when I got to his house, I stood at his front door for probably 5 minutes before he came to it. And then when he did, he said, walk around to the garage. And I walked around to the garage and I stood there for like almost 5 to 10 minutes. And it was like, where is this guy? Why is he taking so long? My husband was just like, let's leave. But I knew it was a good deal, especially if she'd never been out of the box before. So I stuck around, and just as I was like walking back to the front door to ring the doorbell again, I saw his neighbor coming out from her house. So I guess maybe she was, either it was her stuff that she had in his garage that she was selling, or she was selling his stuff for him. She walked away with the cash, actually. I mean, I did ask her, I said, was this your Barbie? And she laughed like, no. So maybe it was his stuff. Maybe he had a wife that died that was a Barbie collector. I don't know. They did have a tote of Barbies up there, but they weren't like real collectible ones. And so I didn't ask about those. She still has the net on her hair. See the netting? Slide her out. Uh-oh. Let's slide her this way so you guys can see her. Okay, you guys, she's stuck. Let me stand up. Oh, wow. She's definitely never been out of this box. She has. She's in there tight. Alright, there she is. 1994 Barbie Bride. My size. She may have been out of the box. Yeah, I may have been lied to. She may have been out of the box. But, where's my glasses? It's fine. If she was out of the box, because, I mean, she's in great condition. Let's see. I mean, yeah, she's a shoe off, a little shoe off, so I don't know. You know what? Maybe she hasn't been out. I don't know, but she's in great condition. Let's take you out. All right. This net off her hair. See what we're working with here, because I am gonna be redoing this hair since she's not completely new and never been out of the box. See how she has the stars in her eyes? Her little sleeves up. Oh, no way. She's missing an earring. Yeah, so whoever put her on Marketplace, they lied. She has been out of the box because her earring, actually it looks like her earring was broken, because you can see the little white piece in the hole. That's her other earring. But her limbs seem to be good, because sometimes that's the issue with these dolls. Like I said, my daughter's dolls that are not even as old as this one have bad legs. So, alright, well, she's cute. I'm going to have fun cleaning her up, redoing her hair, and putting her back in a dress. I may watch this. I'm not sure. She came with some My Size Barbie instructions and her little jewel necklace. And that's her little necklace. I guess, you know, if you were a little child, you could wear it too. Let's see if it'll fit around my neck. Not quite, but I do have a fat neck. But let's see what it looks like on her. Okay, not bad, not bad. What's that, it's not blue. What was that in the Titanic? The Heart of the Ocean? Why is my camera going dark? I don't know what's happening to it. But, oh, there we go. It's light again. But that is what she looks like. And these are her little shoes. And then, oh, I guess this is her veil. Let's see. So this has never been opened. Oh, yep. I bet the elastic's, oh, it's got Velcro too. I was going to say, I'm sure the elastic is worn, but yeah, I guess it goes something like this. I mean, of course, I'd make it to where the elastic doesn't show, but yep. All right, great. I'm excited. I'm gonna get her all gussied up and put her with the other two My Size Barbies. let's see what this instruction booklet says. What do we need to know about this bride? Well, it just shows how she wears her dress, I guess. I always like the illustrations on these pamphlets, though, from the 80s and 90s. But yeah, that's all it is. Shows you that, like, little girl can wear the dress that Barbie came in. And actually, when my daughter was little and she had that Princess and the Pauper dress, that one actually came with 2 dresses. And what was it? What were their names? Annalise? Ooh, can't remember. But it came with, like, the blue dress and it came with a pink dress. And then the Rapunzel dress was the same way. Little kids can wear it. But yeah, she had fun dressing up in it. My daughter loved dress-up clothes. So anyways, that is my video for today. And, you know, when I get her fixed up, I'll pop her in another video and show you what she looks like. But I do like those little stars in her eye. So superstar air. Of course, that's what her face mold is. Because this is a 1994 mold. I want to say the ones my daughter had may have changed to that CEO mold because of it being the 2000s. But I was trying to find their faces on Fashion Dolls when you look up the face molds. And I found other My Size Barbies, but not those particular ones for some reason. But then I looked like on eBay and stuff like that and closed up on their face and found out who those dolls were. Because I did know a while back and then I'd forgotten. But yeah, Princess and the Pauper and Rapunzel were 2002, 2003. So, and that's what the back of her outfit looked like. Little bodysuit. All right. Thank you for watching. If you would, please hit the like button, hit the share button if you have any other doll friends that might like this video. And please think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. And for all the new subscribers out there, thank you so much for joining my channel. Y'all have a doll-tastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.